This is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop, where I am going to be using the poinsettia collection or cut file. I will link everything down below. I am getting over the flu, so I'm going to try my best to get through this voiceover and everything, but I may have to go into videoing. But the one thing that I want to say is that I am finally done with 2 years ago, and I will be going into my new last year's collection. So this is in the botanical garden section, and I have a picture. I did the last layout that I did had my husband and I sitting in this, so it'll be the section that'll sit like here, and then that layout will go here to add to this. This is like their mountain of poinsettias, so that is why I feel like I'm going to go kind of like that, and then set this little guy here, and then I want to pull in some type of color cast designs, like, I don't know, like, kind of maybe, I like the word sparkle, that one may work. Coffee time, that none of that's gonna work. Red cup. There is the word favorite people, but there's nothing on here. Let's see what I got here. I do have currently, I could do currently sparkle, Christmas sparkle, that might work. Sparkle magic, that could work maybe. Christmas sparkle magic, we'll look at it. Twinkle, sparkle and twinkle maybe. I think that might be working. Currently, we could make it work. Currently sparkle and twinkle. Twinkle maybe, or currently sparkle, or currently twinkle, something like that. That's what I think, because I don't want to add any more greens to this because my background is green. So let's see what I can do. We're gonna keep working on this, and like I said, if I get to the point where I can't talk in my voiceover, you guys know I get short-winded. The flu wiped me out. So let's see. Let's see where this goes. I have had this sitting here. I have had this done. This was supposed to be up on the 20th. I've had this done. I just couldn't get through it. I got done with my Christmas stuff on the 19th, and then I went out sick. So I started my vacation sick. Lovely, right? Yeah, nothing I can do about it. But let's see what I can do. Okay, we're going to try to muster through this voiceover. So I'm going to start out with putting down this particular paper. I really liked how this background went, and then I decided to take out my Distress Oxide, the red one, which is the lumberjack plaid, and put it like around the edging of this cut file. The cut file paper that I used, I forgot to mention it in the beginning part of this, is all close to my heart background paper. I use cinnamon for the pot. The green is evergreen, and then I pulled out ballerina and scarlet for my poinsettias. Now, I did do some white splatters that I wanted it to look like it was kind of snowy and white speckly style poinsettias. So that's what I am doing here, and then I have to let it dry. Excuse me. I am going to take some of the mini paper pads. I know that I didn't be able to join in this month on the Mad About You paper pads, but here's kind of my collaboration to that, because I do like to use quite a bit of my paper pads when it does come to any type of my layouts. If I have them, I use them. So I'm going through and I'm just using them as my background for my layouts. And I was trying to see if I can do this black, but I couldn't. So I didn't put that particular paper on there. I am doing 2 photos, and then you'll kind of see me hem and haw between what titles I'm going to use. I decided to use just these 2 photos. I had 3, but then it worked out for me to do just these 2 photos, because those chairs that are empty right there, those are the chairs that Josh and I are sitting, which is the complimentary page to this layout that we're sitting in there. And I've got some selfies I took, Josh just being Josh. Make sure that you go check out Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop. I hope that you went in and did all of the fun festivities that she had. She had a ton of freebies and all of that. All of her stuff will be linked down below. When this goes up, this will go up the last day of her sale. And the last day of her sale will be linked down below of what it is. And it goes through December 24th. So make sure that you go check it out. And that's her last sale of the year. And then we start into 2024. And I'm super excited for that. I'm sorry if my voice is kind of cutting it out. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to muster through this. I've been drinking coffee, and I got up before I started to do this so that my voice sounded at least somewhat normal. So I ended up with my title called Holiday Sparkle. The sparkle is from Colorcast Designs. It was one of their Merry Everything collection, or Merry Merry collection, the new one that just came out. I know a lot of that collection is already sold out, but I will link that down below as well so that you can get that too. And then obviously I'll link the cut file. I will also link the groups to everything for this. Now, I went and did some fussy cutting a while ago on the bulbs, and I just like how this kind of just sits behind, and I like how I just added these in there to act like they're kind of coming from the top, dangling down. And then you saw this because I really like the poinsettia cut file, and then the mountain of poinsettias. This place is gorgeous. When I say this place is the garden area is super gorgeous, and it's just nice and warm and cozy to go in and just walk around and see everything that they put up every year. It's just awesome. I love going to this place during Christmas time. It's, even if you just spend the day or whatever, it works out well. I am just adding that. I really don't add anything more to this. I wanted it to be just a little bit, got some wording on the bulbs, and that's what I put there. I leave the poinsettia all by itself. I don't touch it except for putting the gold down and the white. I really wanted the 2 photos and the cut file to really shine. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. I'm working towards 4,000 subscribers, and I would love to hit it in 2024. The still shots are coming up. Check everything down below. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.